but 2-2-3, that acid spit is hella high.
It's not a true, it's not a true block unless you only cancel it after the 2-2. Oh, and there's a block.
Yeah, he risks it all on that mix-up.
Wow, and he still caught him, and that should do it. No, not quite. Okay,
and the
uses the
Batarang
mechanical bat.
getting the kill is Forever King, now up 2 games to 0. Tekken Master looking to the skies, trying to figure it out. Which character will I use? Is my approach wrong? What is it? He's saying he doesn't want, player select.
I think Tekken Master also plays a little bit of Batman. So, I mean, that is a possible choice that he could use here. Wait 1 second.
Well, the way I see this, he's 1 character slot away from Swamp Thing. If we can just go up there and get him to... Damn, now he's not close anymore.
I don't know what other characters he has. Maybe he goes for the mirror, but history has shown that mirroring King with Batman is not the best idea.
King just smiled harder than I've seen him do so in recent history. He welcomes
Oh,
Batman
man.
mirrors. And
He
if
is
you
gonna do it.
can't beat them, join them. They somehow get the same gear,
color
the
shader.
same
Get
shader.
outta here.
Red-
Oh, man.
All right, well, they reverse it at least.
Okay, not a bad start here for the man from Bahrain.
All right, Batarangs will fill the screens now. We last saw Hayate attempt the Batman mirror at Defender North against King, was unsuccessful, but closures in the matches before with his main may be a common theme here in the Pro Series. This Tekken Master is actually in the lead.
He is.
Opens King up, giving him a taste of his own medicine. The Kryptonite Punch will whiff, however, and King failing to convert the combo of his own. Fakes the throw, but no punish.
So close though, but still pressure coming out using mechanical bat.
And King sitting here blocking everything, showing us that plus 19 is actually enough while he's on the defensive, getting a taste of his own medicine.
And you're seeing some drops here, obviously, from Tekken Master that we haven't seen him play Batman at all coming into this tournament, in this tournament. Not saying, I'm sure he knows how to play Batman, but he just played 2 different characters, so adjustments are going to have to come.
And all of that patience from Forever King now paying off as he gets Tekken Master into the corner, mix up opportunity, great blocks. And the wake up Batarang again. Forever King so efficient with that move. And back to the zoning we go. Tekken Master with the challenge.
Yeah, nice little check there. And good blocks, back dashes, still gets caught. No confirm from King. He has to dash up 1 too many times.
And that meter burn explosion not quite flipping Batman's head. He doesn't get the plus frame, so that back 3 was interrupted by King. Straight 2 bats against 1. Uses it to cross over.
Oh, and he gets the hit, and he's gonna get the life bar while still living on a pixel. 14 life on that life bar.
Tekken Master in the lead. Tekken Master with the predominantly white skin. King with the predominantly black, or black cape for Tekken Master.
Yeah, I think.
White cape for King as we tie it up at 1 life bar apiece. A mirror image of a situation. Tekken Master life on the line. Needs to win every match from here on out. But see, look, when they turn inside out, the cage changes.
Yeah, it's dude.
Yo, life is hard.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Life is so hard right now.
Oh, and Tekken Master getting caught. And again, the jump, and that's going to be an immediate break. 2 bars for Tekken Master.
Yeah, that was going to spell danger now. No one knows what is actually happening.
Goes for the sweep back dashes. Ooh, that was
super risky.
Yeah.
As Tekken Master keeps the offense going now. Great anti-air from Forever King. Tekken Master won't have a clash, so he's going to have to deal with every combo into restand, into setup. Back 3. Dashes
right
up
in his face.
and catches him with the heel of the jump 2. Crossing over is Forever King in the lead now. Going for the sweep and
Down
the anti-air into the air escape. This should spell death.
Do it.
And a boot to the face is how Tekken Master's Vianality run ends as King successfully defends his own honor and pride in the Batman mirror, advancing into the top 8. 7 of the 8 spots complete. 1 last chance. Godspeed.
Man, heart goes out once again to Tekken Master. Last year he was in the top 8 for Vianality. This year he makes it just outside, but it is going to be Forever King moving forward. And honestly, Tekken Master's Batman really did not look that bad.
Not in the slightest, but King here with the full combo conversion, chasing Tekken Master into the corner. Great anti-air. And, you know, Tekken Master had no option there, forced to use the air escape, or he was going to die, and King
was
simply
a bad
waited.
situation.
Patience, a confirm, and decent execution, and King is simply going to advance. It is what it is, 3-0. 118 points of tournament life.
Tekken Master did win that first game in the Batman Mirror, which would have been impressive because it's very hard to beat King in a Batman Mirror. He still would have had to do it 2 more games, and that's asking a lot, even of a player of Tekken Master.
Just a little bit too much.
Yeah. So that is going to move us forward to our next match, which is going to be our last match before top 8. It is going to be Aris Nivik versus Biohazard.
This is going to be a heartbreaker for one of these men. Either way it goes. No secret that Nivik is going to use his tried and true Supergirl, as Kara has carried him this far. But Biohazard, we've seen use Bane.
So I'm extremely torn in this matchup, similar almost to the way that you were torn with, what was it, your Scarecrow fan, I believe his name is White Boy versus Yamini. So I'm actually a huge Biohazard fan. He's one of my favorite players in our scene. But then I'm also, I mean, it's Nivik. He stayed with me for 2 separate years now for EVO. I've gotten to know him personally, and I love the guy. I love both these guys. It sucks. I wish they could both be in top 8.
Unfortunately, there can only be one, as Bane is currently selected on the screen. We've seen Biohazard use Bane, Harley, Deadshot, all in this tournament to get exactly where he is now.
Nivik, on the other hand, has only used Supergirl. I mean, when your Supergirl is that good, though, right?
Bane.
She's okay.
Supergirl. Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
And the uppercut for Venom's sake, looking to break the back of a Kryptonian here in the Slaughter Swamp.
Begin.
Oh, and no button check, straight into it.
I was going to wait because we never know, right?
Oh, and jumping right over that punish attempt. Nivik's going to spin the bar. Here's the back 3 into the corner we go. The loops from Supergirl. We've seen these before time and time again.
So this time they got a little bit of, they've got some damage on them now.
Absolutely. And that Bane charge, 229, 2 hits, and Biohazard not watching his feet. Easy confirmed for Nivik.
He's just like, whoa, why? We are in Europe after all.
Wow, and gets 2 hits in after that bounce. There's the power bomb, giving Bane a taste of his own wrestling prowess.
Oh, a nice uppercut, follows through, chases down with the grab, and that is gonna hurt.
So smart as Biohazard with the reads.
Nice armor back 3 to cover that option. Nivik is ready.
And so smart from both men. I love the
like lasers.
This is just a
I
pile
care not of lasers.
of brains just laying across this floor. These guys knowing each other's options. Great reads and counter reads back to back so fast in a sequence.
Very nice neutral jump there.
This is actually ridiculously high level of play.
The highest.
For sure, no questions. Venom's up, goes for the people's elbow, gets the punish there with the forward 2. Builds some bar. The back 3 to the corner we go. Big time carry now.
And that is going to be nice. 426 damage neutral jump. Still able to block, but what a float!
Scream for me.
As if.
And Supergirl refusing to scream for Bane. Instead, he'll take the double boot drop kick instead as compilation.
Good patience here from Nivik. Gets caught though. Oh my
And
goodness,
back
so
to back
many cleans.
reads on top of reads in the wake up. Not enough vision on the confirm. Now Biohazard into the corner, the big overhead.
Oh my goodness, we've seen this before.
Flashable damage, 480, and teleports out. What's Nivik gonna do? Have the meter to keep it safe. Trying to impose his will with the jump in.
Wait, he is
And
recovering.
no.
He is recovering, using it. Chip is a factor now.
Down
for
to
both
the wire,
players.
and not plus enough.
Oh, and down 2 into the Bane.
Let's go, RKO the other way. Biohazard with that down 1 on the connection and debuff, so not enough damage.
Yeah, he didn't actually have enough damage, and as soon as he did down 2 in the grab, the Venom debuff was over, and he was able to, like you said, reverse RKO and put Nivik to sleep.
And again, talking about reads and simple matchup knowledge. Biohazard using the hit advantage from that down 1 to go into the down 2, excuse me.
Yeah.
Uppercut command grab special. Nivik not
My
ready.
heart, man. We still have top 8 after.
Wait, that was the first game, right?
This is just the first game. We're not even in top 8 yet.
That was actually the
Fighters
first game.
approaching
What's
Brainiac
up?
ship.
having a little discussion. He's like, hey man, why did you break my neck like that?
Looking for your parents, little girl.
Oh, did they? Oh, he's saying it looks
My
like they
mother
switched
gave her
sides from
life
player
for
1 to
me.
player 2. Really weird.
Wait, that is really weird.
No one knows exactly how that happened, but the Bane Bomb wrecking the code of the game somehow. A little too much
Yeah, how did
impact.
they switch? It never even went to that screen.
That's what that RKO did. It was too devastating.
That's interesting. Okay, so we'll obviously give them the courtesy of another button check.
Yeah,
if it's this way.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
That's still, I'm baffled at how that actually happened.
They might have bumped Bane a little too much. Those moves so devastating that it swapped the controllers. Let's go.
I don't even understand. That's the first time I've ever seen the controller switch like that.
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
Bane, man.
Beautiful.
He's serious.
Beautiful game.
Okay, so they can button check. I don't know if they are. No, they're not. They're just going right into it. All right, so it is 1-0.
Chases down
for Biohazard.
Yeah, the Beetleless variety and that ragdoll toss. No, sir.
where are you going?
You will not escape. Bane Bomb into the pavement. It's okay. Batman will fix it later. No worries. But here we go. Supergirl loop combos. What's it going to be after the setup?
The restand is actually technically just neutral.
And that was actually disgusting. I'm not sure what happened there, but I do know what happened there. Bane Bomb into the reversal out of nowhere. Back in the corner you go.
Nice air-to-air there. Nivik now trying to position himself to keep Biohazard in the corner, as he should. Now, the restand is an option that he has, but Nivik tends to not go for it because it is technically neutral.
Yeah, and nice punish there, but the lasers.
Beautiful spacing. Nivik is, he's the best at doing that.
Yeah, and he decided to keep his meter and not meter burn for the damage. Only one bar here. Nivik, as we've seen, great.
Oh! He was so high up, he still had time to confirm. Venom is now on cooldown. Nivik needs to go in, but no, never mind.
All right, right back, level 1. They should give the charge up. Biohazard a little too antsy with that forward movement. Runs
Gonna take
right.
extra damage now as well.
So much optimizing from Nivik.
Wow, what happened to the life bar? Nivik had a huge life deficit, and now he has a life lead.
And goes for it again immediately after that EX breath. Checks Biohazard's feet.
Not gonna let him break.
And keeps it unclashable. Denial of the interactable toss. Those straight lasers so fast. And cutting everything short, not allowing Biohazard a chance to clash, but that's okay. Bane can kill from any of these touches.
Blocked, had time.
And so antsy right now, he's
Recovering,
on
and this
debuff,
chip.
trying to make it happen. And Nivik catches.
Decision making. I'm sorry, I'm just
No,
all over
absolutely, no worries, boss. We all know what's going on here. We're in the midst of a classic 1-to-1 as both men trade wins here.
Okay, so it is White Boy coming up there for Biohazard. I think Foxy came to Nivik's side, if I'm not mistaken. So those are our two coaches.
You can't coach against or for immaculate spacing. And that's
Dude.
exactly what's happening from both of these men.
Nivik
Biohazard in
and
the first game,
Biohazard.
and Nivik
He was in Venom. Excuse, I apologize. I really did not think that was going to kill.
and 2 hits. That forward 2 throw immune and breaking through the armor. Now Nivik keeping it simple now. Feigning a mix-up after that float and the air-to-air jump attack. This should be enough for the
Evening it
kill.
up.
Which part of you hurts the worst?
That one I knew was going to kill.
Again, avoiding it, but not the second time. Venom is active as long as Biohazard has that trait ready to go.
Is the mask
3 bars
really
for each
necessary?
player. This is crunch time right here for Nivik.
Risky call here. Nivik spends 2. Biohazard expending none. He's going to keep the meter lead for armor attacks, and in case he needs to clash himself as Nivik runs up with that quick low kick into the Ice Breath. Full combo damage from Nivik.
All in, what a cross-up. That was so dirty.
So dirty.
Who says I'm gonna help him?
So now, 4 bars, so he's gonna spend 3, get as much life as possible as these barrels start flying towards Bane.
And great avoidance from Biohazard. Those are unblockable. And again, the forward 2.
Very lucky there for Nivik. Nice block. Nice backdash.
And
Again,
again.
he's trying to get away. He's running for his life literally right now.
And the delay wake up allows him to escape the mix-ups, and that barrage of attacks from Biohazard dashes up. Here's the freeze. Now Biohazard in big time trouble. Luckily, Back is escaping the corner, but Nivik with the side switch.
Oh, and he gets the scoop.
He commits to it. The power bomb. Oh, wake up. Of Nivik out of the tournament. Pump, flex, and a stomp for the people of Canada as Biohazard waits on a wake up.
That was an insane call out
Ridiculous.
from
Patience.
Biohazard. Damn. That was crazy.
Biohazard has some ridiculous in-game callouts on that air attack. Looks for the wake up and simply ragdoll Nivik out of the sky, out of the Vianality venue, and wherever he's gonna go now that he's eliminated. Finishing off the top 8. Here's a replay of that call out. Come here, girl. You will stay grounded and love it. Yes.
Oh, just give me that foot.
You know, I bet that makes Bio feel like the realest of a real man ever.
Yeah.
That had
Yeah,
to
slamming
be.
a little girl out of the air.
You just, oh, hold that.
But shout outs to Nivik. He played absolutely great, and he had left some bodies in his wake. One of those being one of the best in the world, Rogue Slayer. But he is going to be sent out. I believe that's 9th place for him.
9th place.
That's going to lead us right into the top 8. But if I'm not mistaken, we are going to be taking a quick break.
We are, so stick with us. 8 men remain. Who's gonna take it? You guys stick around to find out.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero